Welcome back, my friends, and today the theme is communication. We're going to start off by making a journal together, then we're going to have a magic trick, then we're going to learn some very basic sign language together, and then, of course, the fact of the day. So let's get on with it. So let's make the journal together. For this activity, you'll need an old cereal box, some ribbon or string, some tape, some scissors, some stickers, A4 paper, some old wrapping paper, and a hole punch. So let's get going. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your cereal box and you are going to cut around the front and the back of it. So there are two large rectangles here and you will need both of them. So you take your scissors and very carefully you're going to cut them out. So when you've cut around your cereal box, you should have two rectangles that look like this. They're exactly the same. They're the same size and the same shape. So if you put them together like this, they are exactly the same. So next thing is that you're going to take your wrapping paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap each one of these rectangles. A bit like maybe you wrapped your books when you were at school. So what we need to do is we need to cut the wrapping paper just a little bit bigger than the rectangle. Fold over the sides of the paper like this. Okay? So we folded it at the top and we folded it at the bottom. And now we're going to fold the sides like this. There's one side and there's the other. And then we're going to take our tape and we are going to place it on the top of the wrapping paper, so to seal the wrapping paper on top of the rectangle. And when it's covered, it will look something like this. Now I'm going to do exactly the same, but to the other rectangle. So here I have my A4 paper, and you'll see that I've cut a little bit off the bottom here, just so that it fits inside the rectangles that I cut out. You'll also see that this paper has 3 holes in it. Now you can either buy paper with holes in it like this, or you can use a hole puncher. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on top of the 2 rectangles that I cut out, and I'm going to pierce with my scissors through the holes into the cardboard rectangles. Now I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to pierce it through. I'm going to pull it through the hole, okay? I'll push it through the hole of the first rectangle, then I push it through the A4 paper hole in the same place, and then I will push it through the back hole, okay? So that's what I'm going to do now. And now I've done the top one, and I'm going to repeat the process and do it to the middle 2 holes and the bottom 2 holes. And when it's finished, it will look something like this. Then you can take your stickers and you can decorate it however you want to. I'm just going to put these little hearts on, and you could even write your name or just make it yours and make it special. And then every day you can take your journal and you can write things in it. You can write your feelings, you can include work that you've done, and when this coronavirus is over, you will have a memory of all the beautiful things that you did throughout this time. So have a go and let's see how you get on. So now we have the magic trick. Now for this trick you will need 10 coins, and you will see that I've placed them on the table here. 4 at one end, then 3, then 2, then 1. And it is making a triangle, which is pointing towards you. Now, the trick is this. You need to change the triangle so that it's facing the other direction, so it's pointing me. But you can only move 3 coins. Now, I wonder if you can do it. I'm going to call my son Ben in and see if he can. Ben, can you come?
Sure.
Okay, Ben. Do you think that you can change the triangle to face this way by just moving 3 coins?
I can try.
Let's have a go.
Really hard.
It is very, very hard. Shall we bring Gal and see if he can do it?
Sure.
Okay. Gal, come and see if you can do this trick.
Okay. What is it?
Okay, so you see here that we have a triangle, okay?
Yes.
What I want you to do is I want you to try and change the triangle so it's pointing this direction, but you can do it by only moving 3 coins. Do you want to have a go? It's very hard. No, nearly.
I don't think I can do it.
I know, it's not easy. So guys, I'm going to show you how it's done. So this is how it's done. You take the 2 coins which are on the ends of the line with the 4 coins, and you move them up to the second line. And then you take the singular coin that is here and you move it all the way around to the top. Voila! Okay, so today we're going to learn a little bit about sign language. We're just going to learn how to say a few things. So the first thing we're going to learn is how to say hello. It's very simple and this is how it goes. You put your hand to your forehead with your thumb tucked in, and it's just like you're making a little salute. And that's how you say hello. Let's try it together. Okay, that was easy enough. The next one is we're going to learn how to say hey. Now, we usually say hey when we're trying to get somebody's attention and they can't hear us. So, this is how you do it. It's just as if you're waving your hand. Like this. You have a go. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next thing. The next thing is we're going to learn how to say, I know how to sign. And this is how it goes. I know. It's like you're taking books from your hand and putting them into your head. This is know. And sign language is like this. So let's put it all together. I know sign language. Now let's try it without the words. Fantastic, good. Let's move on. So the next thing we're going to learn is how to say yes. Now how do you say yes? It's very simple, like this. It's like you're knocking with your hand twice. Let's do it together. And how do we say no? It's like you have a little beak, okay? 2 fingers on the top and your thumb underneath, and you're just going to tap them together like so. Okay, so that's how you say no. Fantastic. Last but not least, we're going to learn how to say, it's nice to meet you. And this is how it goes. It's nice, okay? So you're going to push your hand against your palm with your dominant hand, and you're going to push it towards the person you're speaking to. And this is how it goes. it's nice, okay? To meet you, you use your 2 index fingers. You put one in front of you and you have the other one opposite it, but just a little bit further in front of you, okay? Now this is you and this is the person. And what you're going to do is you're going to move you towards the person, like you're going to meet them. So it works like this. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Let's try it without the words. Fantastic. That's it for today. Thank you. And now for the fun fact of the day. Now today's fun fact of the day is about whales. Did you know that a whale's heart is the size of a small car? It can also hold 50 people standing on its tongue alone, and its height is the size of a 10-story building. Now, how do whales communicate? They communicate through song. They make this beautiful sound and they sing to each other to communicate. So let's have a listen and see. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the activities. Send me some pictures and let me know how you got on. Have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.